Okay guys, so in this video we are gonna look at our main man, Cristiano Ronaldo, and in particular we're gonna look at his special goal against Sampdoria. So you can see here the build up, centre backs moving it across, trying to play through the units, spaces out wide, Sandro with the cross, far post, Ronaldo with a iconic moment, to say the least, right? And he knows he's scored a special goal. So we're going to talk about it here. We're going to break it down. We're going to look at what made it so special, how he was able to do it. And you can just see here, I mean, I just love these looks of the Sampdoria players. They know they've seen something special as well, man. This is not ordinary stuff here. So that's why we're making this video, of course, right? So yes, we'll see a few different angles here coming up. See, this shows you the basic one area he could have put it in, and he does. And this is a great view because it shows you how high he gets up. But it's yeah, this is, I mean, look, he gets up just above the crossbar. But this is really the best way to see this. So we'll talk about Moura firstly, which is the defender number 29, as he is still finding his feet, trying to assess the flight of the ball and, you know, get his feet set to make the best chance of getting up for himself. As he's getting ready, and now he's just leaving the ground. Okay, his left leg is coming up slightly and he's launching himself. He's already lost. Ronaldo's already made contact. Moura only got up to the height of Ronaldo's chest, and that's generous. Okay, so there's a lot to unpack, so we're going to do that shortly. Okay, so we've spoken about Moura there and how he was second best already. So let's look at now Ronaldo. We'll analyze this. Spoken about Moura. Now we'll just pause it there. Ronaldo, his foot is, well, let's talk about which feet. Okay, his left foot is on a tiptoe. He's just about to launch himself. Okay, his right foot is cocked at 90-degree angle. You can see there he's bent at the knee, and he is ready to launch himself. Okay, he knows he is gonna get a head start on his opponent, and he's committed. He's committing to the jump already. Okay, in contrast, Moura is still assessing the flight of the ball. He's still judging which foot to take off on and which, if any, more steps he needs to take before he launches. Okay, so Ronaldo is now taking off as we carry on. So just pause it again. So feet off the ground here for Ronaldo, both feet now. Straight left leg. Okay, launching upright, straight back. All right, and arms, you can see, are both bent as well. Let's carry on. So his trajectory is going up and up and up. He's still increasing his height. Okay, Moura's yet to leave the ground. Okay, Moura's just getting ready. And now we'll just pause it there. This, look at the distance between their two heads, their 2 points of contact. Okay, Moura's head there in the middle is maybe, I don't know, a good 4 to 5 feet, maybe more. I don't know. But yeah, I'd say an approximately 4 to 5 feet difference there between their two heads. And that advantage is really what allows Ronaldo to meet this ball so early in the air. Okay, so now Ronaldo is hanging, just hanging in the air. Now notice both of his knees are now bent behind him, and he has his right hand clenched in a fist. Okay, so he's concentrating, and the eye contact, you can see, no blinking. He's just fully focused on the ball. Right, now the ball will start coming into the picture in just a moment, and as it does, you could see he's leaning. Just pause it there. He's leaning forward now. Okay, so both of his legs are behind him. His head is the most forward point of his body, and it may look okay that there's contact here, physical contact with Moura, but there's not. He's just got ahead of him. He's in front of him. Okay, so look at that. Look at the difference that early jump made. and allowed him to get that contact point. Contact is made, and it's just a guided header, really. The keeper's not even set. He's not expecting it. It's a half-hearted jump at best. And now I'll just pause it there, okay? So let's talk about the landing. So his body is kind of isolated. He's isolated the side. So the left side is behaving differently to the right, okay? So the left side is the side that's going to take all the impact. So the left foot comes down first, and then it's followed by the left hand, okay? So we'll just see it there as we run it, and it bends at the knees, the left leg. So left foot down, it bends, and then it's very closely followed by the left hand, okay? You can see the right side of his body is kind of cocked out away, and that's gonna come into picture slowly. So the right hand comes down, and then finally just there the right foot is down, and his finishing position is kind of like a starter's sprinter position, which I like. But I mean, if you look at that landing, there's barely a hair out of place for him. This is something definitely he's practiced several times. I mean, we've seen it in games. He's executed it several times as well. But yeah, it's such an impressive feat to get that high, execute that action, the header. We didn't really even touch on the header, but yeah, he made perfect contact with the header as well, didn't he? With the center of his forehead, guided it accurately as possibly he could have. And the landing is, yeah. Having said all that, the landing is, I mean, as good as you can see, good as he could have hoped for, and that's it. I mean, that is what makes him so good. The athleticism, the actual technical action of the header, and the fact that he does it so consistently. So we'll leave it at that. That was another piece of Ronaldo brilliance. If you want to see anything more like this, just leave a comment below. But until next time, guys, take care.